What's up, YouTube? It's Junior Nation 5788, and today we're going to be going in depth on the 2012 Kevin Harvick Nascar Unites. I'm going to try to go through it pretty quick. There's a lot of stuff to cover, but well, I'll start right here with the base color. The base color I had was blue, and as soon as I made very darker blue, you know, not insanely dark, but a little bit dark to it, and then pretty much just started with covering the rest of the car up with just a dark red, make sure everything was covered. And once I got all of that covered, I started with the side design. I used I believe I used a square, just squares to a little bit, obviously have a little bit of a slant there, and just pretty much stamp and rotate, get that kind of a curve effect to go down the side there. And then at the end, after I got done with the big square, I pretty much just did some more squares from the bottom and the top there, and it pretty much goes all the way around here to the front, and it gets a little bit bigger right here, but that's the effect it needs to be. And then we'll go right here to the top, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, squares, and with a mirror, obviously, so I wouldn't have to do the same thing twice. I just have it rotated here a little bit, stamp, and then come down here and have it rotated the opposite direction. And then you got your the other squares to the side here, and I'm pretty sure it ran off into the Chevy logo. All I did was just pretty much covered it up right there at the tip of the hood with just some more red squares to so it wouldn't run off into there. That pretty much sums it up for the base, other than the stars. I mean, yeah, there's some stars there on the side, on the back of the car here, and even on the shark fins. Alright, we'll go right into the logos. I'll start here with the small ones that are already in the game. You got Freightliner, Safety Clean, Ream, and then I had to custom make the Jimmy Johns, and the Odyssey batteries is there. I'm pretty sure there's another one there. I really couldn't tell exactly what it was. Couldn't really find that great of a picture to help me with this car. I mean, yeah, there were some, but I also know that there was really kind of like a ghost writing in between here and on the top of the hood, but I don't have a die cast, so I can't get into it and try to figure out what it was. But back to the sponsors here, you got Charter, Real Tree, love the antlers on that thing. You got the contingencies, they match this car. You got the signature, the Dale Earnhardt 3, it's always there. Alright, well, I'll go right into the Budweiser bow tie now. This bow tie, I don't even remember how I made it. It was such a pain in the ass. And, just white, I had the white. It's got like a brownish orange color there, and then a real dark with some fading black in there. And then it's got some lines through there, like orange type lines, to go all the way through the bow tie. You can see it right there. Go all the way down through the thing. And then you got the crown here. Got the crown. It's pretty much nothing but just regular squares, real small, skinny squares, and just some circles and stuff like that to make it all in proportion with how the actual crown looks. The Budweiser, I'm not going to go too far in depth on it. Pretty much the entire thing is nothing but rounded squares, and I just pretty much stamped and rotated and made it fit the exact logo. Took incredibly long. I had to totally make a new one, which was different from the Dale Jr. Daytona 500 win, which was more of, had more color and stuff like that. And this one's more the modern type Budweiser, so had to totally redo that. You can see there's like a black outline there. I didn't make two of them, obviously. I just pretty much went in, made the white, put it on the car, then went back into the brush and edited and changed the color to black and put it back, and then got the black parts of it, and put it right back on the car. And obviously it has a nice outline effect to it. Come right back here to the back of the car. Honestly, my favorite part of the car, the folds of honor. I really love the logo here, and obviously that text is all customized. Every single letter of it's custom. and then pretty much ended the number, the last thing. Number was an incredible pain in the ass. I didn't expect it to take this long. It took really long to do it, and all it is an edited version of the Style 6 text, and that's there's a lot of outlines to it. It starts with the white outline, goes into blue, back to white, and then the overall main color is blue. And the same thing goes for the top here. Obviously different colors, but it was just an edited version of the Style 9. Style 6. And that sums it up. It was a very hard car to do. I'm pretty sure I spent more hours on this car than any of my other cars. But I hope you like it, and I'll see you later, guys.